trong kia kìa. 1. Crispus Attucks, the first to fall, 2 minutes. In the tense winter of 1770, Boston streets echoed with anger as colonists clashed with British soldiers. In that moment of chaos, one man stood at the front: Crispus Attucks. Attucks was of African and Native American descent, living in a time when freedom was limited for people like him. Yet, when British soldiers fired into a crowd of protesters, it was Crispus Attucks who fell first, becoming the very first casualty of the American Revolution in what became known as the Boston Massacre. Though he never lived to see independence, his sacrifice made him one of the earliest martyrs for liberty. For generations, Attucks has symbolized the idea that the fight for American freedom included people of every race and background. 2. Sybil Ludington, the teenage writer, 2 minutes. Most people know of Paul Revere's Midnight Ride, but far fewer know the story of Sybil Ludington, a 16-year-old girl who rode twice as far. In April 1777, news spread that British troops were attacking Danbury, Connecticut. With her father commanding the local militia, Sybil mounted her horse and rode through the night, covering nearly 40 miles, double Revere's distance. She knocked on doors, shouted warnings, and rallied nearly 400 soldiers to defend their community. Exhausted and soaked from rain, Sybil completed her mission before dawn. Her bravery at such a young age proved that the revolution was not fought only by soldiers and statesmen, but also by ordinary citizens, young and old, male and female, who risked everything for independence. 3. Clara Barton, the angel of the battlefield, 2 minutes. During the Civil War, fields turned into places of unimaginable suffering. In the midst of smoke, blood, and chaos, one woman walked fearlessly among the wounded: Clara Barton. She delivered bandages, food, and comfort directly to the front lines, often while bullets whistled overhead. Soldiers called her the angel of the battlefield because she refused to rest until every wounded man received care. After the war, Barton's mission of compassion didn't end. She went on to found the American Red Cross, an organization that continues to provide disaster relief and humanitarian aid worldwide. Her courage showed that healing wounds is just as heroic as fighting battles. 4. Chief Joseph, the leader who chose peace, 2 minutes. In the late 1800s, as settlers expanded westward, Native American tribes were forced from their homelands. Among them was the Nez Perce, led by a man of remarkable dignity, Chief Joseph. When the U.S. government ordered his people onto a reservation, Joseph tried to protect them through negotiation. But after violence broke out, he led his tribe on a 1,400-mile journey toward freedom in Canada. Pursued by the U.S. Army, the Nez Perce showed extraordinary resilience. At last, cornered and weary, Chief Joseph surrendered in 1877 with words that still echo through history: "I will fight no more forever." Though forced onto reservations, Joseph became a powerful advocate for Native American rights. His legacy is not one of conquest, but of compassion, wisdom, and a relentless desire for peace. 5. Francis Perkins, the champion of workers, 2 minutes. In the 1930s, America was struggling through the Great Depression. Factories closed, families starved, and workers had few protections. Into this storm stepped Francis Perkins, the first woman to serve in a U.S. cabinet. As Secretary of Labor under President Franklin D.